Hi, hello, good evening. I'm sorry not to upload yesterday's vlog because I forgot to upload and I fell asleep so quickly. So that's why I couldn't record my vlog yesterday. And today I will talk about the yesterday's schedule of my uh, weekend with my family. And yesterday I went to my friend's house and I'll let my son play with my friends children. And after that, I went to go to the Yoyogi-park. I went to Yoyogi-park, and which where the SAKANA and Japan festival was held. So let's get started. So yesterday I went to my so it was very sunny day in the morning of yesterday, and because and then the temperature was a little bit hot, so that's why that was very good to go out. And I went to my friend's house. So the friend is that's why because so my friend will go to United States next to this April. So that's why the friend has been a friend since I was a university student. So I was 18 years old. So and my wife also know my friend, and for example, I invited I invited my friend to the our wedding. So that is the reason why my wife knows him and his family. And so the friend was so before I lived in United States, I and my wife went to United States to meet my friends. And this April my friend will be go to United States because of his work. And this is the living party. I don't know how to say English, but this is the last time to see him. I think this was the last time to see him in Japan for a long time, for long years for to come. So that is why I bring some present, and especially we bring present for his child, and bring some cookies. So, but which is my wife's, which was my wife's souvenir from the UK, which is her work. And and the other friends come to his house, and I will let our children to play in his house. And so his child is a daughter, so that's why the toys are for girls. So that is a little bit rare for my child to see such toys, because my son always play with the train or cars, and something like toys for boys. So I think he never he he scarcely uh, he scarcely plays with a girl's toy. So that is very good opportunity for him to play with the girls. And apart from the his kindergarten. And after chatting with my friend, and letting my son play with them children, and we directed to the Yoyogi Park. So the Yoyogi Park is very large, and but actually I know the park, and but it is I haven't been there. I haven't been there so many times because it is a little bit far from my area. So I live in the Toshimaku, and the Toshimaku is a lot of parks, and there is no reason to go the Yoyogi Park from here. So that's why I haven't been to go the park. I think only one or two times. but just I go through the park because of the other purpose, and it is not a purpose to just go to the park because I know that there are a lot of festivals in the park, and but actually I haven't been that, so I only know the fact. And then yesterday, the Japanese fish festival hold held, and there are a lot of people who were going to the park to eat some delicious fish, and there are a lot of attraction for children and for adults. So that's why the park was very crowded, and I know that the festival had been held since February since February 26th. So that is the last. I think that is the last day. So therefore, there are a lot of people, I think, and but there are a lot of stalls. So I think I thought there are a lot of delicious dishes like delicious food, and for example bowls with the raw fish and the boiled fried fish, or some salmon caviar, and the other the baked squid and something like that. So I think this is the first time for my son to this was the first time for my son to go to such a festival or such a looking for he's looking for a lot of stalls. So that's why he was very excited even under the very crowded situation. And he told me that he wanted to eat the baked squid, and I don't know why the name is ikano poppoyaki. But actually I think it is ordinary it is just a baked fish, but it has a curious name, and so that's why he got interested in such a advertisement of it, and the pronunciation of the food's name. And I think it is a local food of the Tohoku area, I think so. But there were long lines from the entrance of the store, so that's why I gave in to go the store, and I purchased as a baked squid for my son. And but my son, firstly he ate the squid very happily, but actually after that, as soon as he ate two or three slices of squid, so he stopped to eat the squid, because he said that that was a little bit bitter and he couldn't eat that. He couldn't the rest. So that's why I purchased two squids, because it is one of them is for him, and one of the other was for me. So that's why I had to eat two baked squid, and the amount is very heavy. And at that time I asked my wife, to purchase a ramen in the other stalls. So that's why I had to eat one ramen bowl and two baked squid. So maybe Japanese people, the baked squid is imagine please imagine the baked squid is so large, because the baked squid is a squid is was a squid, so one squid. So that's why I had to eat two squid. So from head to tail, from head to their legs. So I was satisfied with this year's squid yesterday, and I don't want to eat squid anymore this year. And but the taste is actually very good, and but it is a little bit bitter for children, but for adults the taste is very enough for the adults tongue. And so that's all. And maybe if I will talk about it, so it have passed 10 minutes, so I can talk about this topic more, and I will talk about this topic again yesterday or not. So that's all. Goodbye. See ya.